Okay, 4 packs ready there. Let me pull up my chat. Cool. We are ready to go for round 2 here. Welcome back if you were with us for the random teams. We're back at it now with the pick your team. This is 2 super jumbo packs. So we're going to randomize for 2 of these 4 packs, see which ones we're going to rip here tonight. 2 autos. That'll be 16 refractor chromes, all that kind of good stuff. So let me get this sidebar off because, let's see. Or no, I'm sorry. We're going to keep the sidebar on. For a second there, I was thinking that was from the last break, but it's not. That's the pick your team right there. So we're good to go. What we will do the randomizer for, though, is for the pack. So let's throw this up here, or the packs, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we only have 4 now. All right, we'll roll the dice. 4 or less, we'll just keep it. 10 clicks, whichever are the 2 packs will be the 2 that we go with. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So pack 1 and 4 is what we're going with. And if you want to verify those results, A, Q, Z, A, F, Q. 1 and 4. Let's get that off the screen. That means these are the 2 we're going with. These are the 2 that we're saving for tomorrow. Okay. Now, let's split them up. Four jumbo packs. Cool. All right, we'll slide this over here. Let's start with this one. Yeah, bookends are nice. Feels orderly. All right, let's see. So we'll go with that. We'll set those there. And we'll start off with some papers. That's my plan, Crispy, yeah. I think that's the one that I went with, but right, the autos are in the top. This is the bottom half. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got plenty of paper to go through, too. We could also just do all the paper first. But yeah, here we go. Michael Salina. We'll start this one off. Johnny Slawinski. Cooper Pratt. Ryan Weidman. Esmeralyn Valdez. Aaron Walton. Max Clark. Mason Morris. Griffin Hughes. Bryce Cunningham. Landon Hodge. Reynel Rodriguez. Yulfran Castillo. Caden Kent. Oh, that's like a comic book name. Like Clark Kent. Johnny Lovell. Titan Gray. Mike Sirota. Dean Curley. Kevin McGonigal. Michael Lombardi. Leo DeVry. Jake Monroe. Theo Gillen. Dean Livingston. 2 Deans in this, huh? Thyron Lorenzo. Brian Curley. Spencer Jones. Antonio Jimenez. Joshua Gonzalez. Miguel Sime Jr. Slade Caldwell. Brady Ebel. Adonis Guzman. Jamie Arnold. Christian Fauch. Let's just do this paper, huh? While that chrome back there keeps on warming up for us. Jeff Kent's son. Okay, that's cool. All right, here's a second round of paper. Matthew Mierda. Ethan Conrad. Tyler Bremner. Ty Harvey, Cody Miller, Aiden Miller, Landon Vidoric, Dakota Jordan, Tommy White, Nick Becker, Hagen Smith, Tanner Franklin, Blake Mitchell, Cade Anderson, Sean Youngerman, Cade Obermuller, Charlie Condon, Mason Neville, Nolan Schubart, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez, Malcolm Moore, Kyle Ladosi, I think, Max Bleu, Ching Sing Ko, Dominic Reed, Rock Riggio, Cody Bowker, Caleb Bonemer, Murph Gray, Eduardo Quintero, Trevor Cohen, Carson Bench, Keelan Culpepper, Cooper Fleming, Jefferson Rojas, Zach Root, JD Dix. Okay. If you're tuning in just a touch late or whatnot, we have done 2 parts of the Super Jumbo packs. Just the paper. So 1 Super Jumbo pack worth of paper, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And we've saved all the chrome. So if you're just tuning in, you're getting here just in time for the good stuff. I believe this is the non-auto half, the bottom. Let's find out. Ike Irish. Draft 25 insert. Oh, something stuck there. Oh. Cool parallel here. Some snakeskin. Tyson Lewis, 55 out of 75. They had an insert before it. That's interesting. The way the other Super Jumbo pack went. The parallel was before the insert in that one. Cool, though. That one's going to Doug. Nice, Doug. And after that, Axis. Eli Willits. Blue paper parallel. We didn't get any paper in the first one. Luke LaCourse, 133 out of 150. Going to Swatters. Now into the chrome. Luke Dickerson. Nolan Sailors. Brody Brecht. Josh Owens. Kalen Culpepper. Cooper Fleming. Jefferson Rojas. Zach Root. JD Dix. Franklin Arias. Caden Bodine. Cameron Nelson. Kyson Weatherspoon. Connor Essenberg. Seth Hernandez. Pico Cone. Jordan Yost. Refractor time. Nolan Schubert. Cash Mayfield. Gustavo Melendez. Malcolm Moore. Okay. Small little break here while we sleeve up all that good stuff. Top load a few of them. Refractor first always get top loaded. So we got 1 and 2. And now just a good handful of chrome first here. Seth Hernandez will top load. And as always, guys, if there's somebody that you're collecting that you want me to top load that I don't, just give me a shout. Always happy to do it. That pretty much goes for any product, but I always bring it up during the Bowman stuff. That's when people are really kind of hunting for their favorite players, you know. All right, 2 more. An insert and 2 parallels. First, the paper, Luke LaCourse, 133 out of 150. And then snakeskin here. Tyson Lewis, 55 out of 75. Tidy up the piles here a little bit. Inserts. Here we go. Now it's time for another batch of chrome. This is the one that has the auto in it. Let's see what we got. Hedges. Okay, yeah, give me a shout too if I miss them. I don't know if we just had them or not. But if I see them again, I'll do it. Ike Irish, you got it. Andrew Salas. Anthony Ianson. Elian Pena. Cameron Millar. Connor Griffin. Riley Kelly. JJ Weatherholt. Cade Crossland. Malcolm Moore. Kyle Lodice. Mike Sirota. Dean Curley. Kevin McGonigal. Michael Lombardi. Travis Bazana. Aaron Watson. We got a blue auto coming up. Oh, man. I'm tempted to just save it here. Oh, nice refractor. Liam Doyle. We'll take that. Peter Cusau. Max Williams. And Andrew Salas. All right, I'm going to let that heat up over there for a moment at least while we do these ones. Blue Wave cooking up over there. Okay. Bring these over here. Yeah, something like that. That should do. And then a handful of firsts here. All right, we'll check out that auto after we sleeve up all this. Miller, Ianson, insert. Okay. Here's Aaron Watson. Blue Wave. I'm going for it, Crispy. Max Bellew, 31 out of 150. Cool, Dan. What do we got here? 74th overall, second rounder. Number 33 talent in class by Baseball America. That's nice. I like it when Baseball America says stuff like that. Cool. Let's leave up this first here. And let's go on to Super Jumbo Pack number 2. Oh, that's cool. Nice. All right, we'll stack that chrome right there. Start off with some more paper. Here we go. Tommy Troy. Patrick Forbes. Xavier Nevins. Gavin Turley. Matthew Fisher. JoJo Parker. Corbin Dickerson. Jake Cook. Luis Pena. Cody Miller. Aiden Miller. Gabe Davis. That's right, Dan. Charles Javelin. Tommy White. Nick Becker, Ryan Waldschmidt, Matt Barr, Kate Anderson, Sean Youngerman, Jack Gervich, George Lombard Jr., Nolan Schubert, Cash Mayfield, Gustavo Melendez. Yeah, get that out here a little bit. That's Tyson Lewis out of 75 there for you, Doug. I'll bring that out. And it's Tyson Lewis right there, too. I'll bring him out in a second. And there's the auto, Bellew. Reed, Riggio, Mitchell, Bonemer, Gray, Quintero, Cohen, Owen, Culpepper, Fleming, Rojas, and Root. right, there's some paper firsts. Gonna top load this one. Here's that snake skin for Doug. Yeah, no problem. 55 out of 75 on that. All right, and then here's some chrome. Leo DeVry. That's nice, numbered. 165 out of 250 on the Axis. Yeah, Jason, right? I joke around with my wife. I'm like, I don't know what happened, but now I feel like I see Cades every product. There's like 3 new Cades. It's weird. It's like the new hot name. Kevin McGonigal, or at least, 18 years ago when these kids were born. Aiden West, Devin Taylor, Enrique Bradfield Jr., Easton Carmichael, Walker Jenkins, Ethan Frey, Aaron Escobar, and yeah, Dan, JoJo Parker. I was reading up on him too. L. Wagner, Celestin, LaCourse. All right, our first chrome, Eli Willits, Caleb Lays, Gage Wood, Grant Richardson, Charles Davelin. I don't know why I always struggle with that. Tommy White, Nick Becker. Now into the refractors, Michael Lombardi, Travis Bazzana, Aaron Watson, Franklin Arias. All right, we'll top load this one, of course. And our refractor firsts. Whoop. There's only so much real estate back there, We gotta top load the Leo DeVry. That's definitely cool. All right, now we'll sleeve up these ones. Richardson, Wood, Lays, LaCourse, Elswanger, Ethan Frey, Carmichael, McGonigal insert, and 2 more, Taylor and West. All right, we got 1 more Super Jumbo half. That means 4 more refractors and an auto in there. More Bowman draft tomorrow, of course. So keep an eye out. All right, let's see. That looks good. We can go like that. Go here. A.J. Russell. James Tibbs III. Mitch Voigt. Felnan Celestin, Gavin Killen, Sean Episcope, Tate Southseen, Joshua Lugo, Fine, Willits, Lays, Wood, Carlson, Pysonton, Ike Irish, Maldonado, Dax Kilby, Kane Kepley, Montgomery, Ethan Hedges, Thomas White, Hammond, Richardson, Petrie, George, Dzerwa, Quick, Cunningham, Hartshorn, Steele Hall, C.J. Gray, Weatherholt, Crossland, Dickerson, Sailors, Brecht. Okay. Here we go. Jamie Arnold. It's our draft insert there. Prized prospects, Eli Willits. Jamie Tibbs. Mitch Voigt. Tommy Troy. Patrick Forbes. Gavin Turley. Xavier Nevins. Caleb Wing. JoJo Parker. Tyron Lorenzo. It's the third Dean in the product. Dean Moss. Deans and Cades. Joshua Briseno. Malachi Witherspoon. Jared Thomas. Brandon Compton. J.R. Ritchie. Sean Gamble. We got another blue wave. 2 blue waves. All right, let's check out the refractors here first. Luke Dickerson. Cade Crossland. J.J. Weatherholt. Riley Kelly. Autograph number 2 and the last card of the night. Get a cool team color match or something? Let's see. It's not a team color match, but that's still pretty cool. Colin Yeaman, 67 out of 150. It's a cool looking card. I like that little pose there. It's going to Baltimore and John. Congrats, John. Okay, well, that is it for our introduction into Bowman draft this year. We'll be rolling with it through the rest of the week and likely through the weekend. I'll do my best to mix in something else here or there as we go, just for all the non-Bowman people out there. But for the most part, we'll be sticking with Bowman draft for a while here, so stay tuned. New products getting posted up every day. Let's sleeve up our firsts here. I do want to top load this JoJo Parker. Sleeve up these guys here. 2, 3, 4, and Mitch Voigt is the last. I lied. Sean Gamble is the last. And then 2 inserts. We'll hop into the recap. Oh, nope, never mind. I thought that was numbered for a second. All right, cool. Paper firsts. A bunch there. Sleeved up. Arnold. Willits. McGonigal. Irish. Willits. And Irish. Those are inserts. And we have all of our Bowman firsts. Chrome firsts, that is. Here we go. Gamble, Voigt, Forbes, Turley, Nevins. I keep saying Nevins, but it's Nayans. Wing, Moss, Compton, Witherspoon, West, Taylor, Carmichael, Frey, L. Wagner, LaCourse, Lays, Wood, Richardson, Davalin, Becker, Watson, Ianson, Millar, Kelly, Crossland, Lodici, Curley, Lombardi, Sailors, Owens, Fleming, Root, Bodine, Nelson, Witherspoon, Essenberg, Cone, and Yost. A lot, in other words. And then from there, the top-loaded goodies. Yeah, definitely. I'll take care of that right after the break, Crispy. JoJo Parker, Eli Willits Chrome, Cade Anderson Paper, Seth Hernandez Chrome, Cade Anderson Paper. Then over here, all this stuff is refractors or better. Riley Kelly, Cade Crossland, Michael Lombardi, Liam Doyle, Max Williams, Aaron Watson, Peter Cuso, Gustavo Melendez, and then here are our parallels. Right after the last refractor here, Nolan Schubart. All right, out of 250 at 165 was Leo DeVry Axis. Tyson Lewis, 55 out of 75, Snakeskin. Luke Lacrosse was Blue Paper, 133 out of 150. Max Bellew, 31 out of 150 on the Blue Wave. And then we had another Blue Wave. Colin Yeaman, 67 out of 150. And that is that. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Always enjoy your company. Always fun. One of the best nights of the year when it comes to the hobby. So, yeah. questions, comments, concerns, you guys know where to find me. I'll be over on the Discord, but you can also email me, departurebreaks@gmail.com. Message us icon in our app, or you can DM me on any of the social media channels there. All right. Cool. Just looking for Mitch Voigt. Of course, he's second to last at the bottom of the pile. Get that top loaded right after this. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening.